Enlightenment is not a state, it is not peace, it is not silence, it is not bliss, it is not emptiness, it is not light, it is not a special experience. All of these may appear, and all of these may disappear. What comes and goes cannot be what you are. The mind does not like this. The mind wants enlightenment to be something recognizable, something beautiful, something stable, something it can reach and keep. It imagines a final condition, a perfect inner weather, no fear, no anger, no sadness, no confusion, no thought, and then it says, that must be enlightenment. But a state is always changing. A state has a beginning, a state has an end, a state appears, a state disappears. Oneness does not. Maybe you have known moments of great silence, maybe during meditation, maybe in nature, maybe after exhaustion, maybe during a crisis, maybe for no reason at all. The mind became quiet, the body relaxed, the usual sense of me became thin, life felt open, simple, whole. Then later the mind returned, the old patterns returned, the noise returned, and the little me said, I had it, and now I have lost it. This is the beginning of a very subtle search, the search for the state that was lost. But was oneness lost, or did a beautiful state simply pass? The wave rose, the wave fell, the ocean remained. Silence appeared, silence disappeared, being remained. Peace appeared, peace disappeared, being remained. Clarity appeared, clarity disappeared, being remained. The little me says, I lost my awakening, but perhaps only an experience ended. This is very important. An experience can be remembered. An experience can be compared. An experience can be desired again. An experience can become a story. I was in oneness. I was pure awareness. I was beyond the body. I was finally free. Then the memory becomes a photograph on the wall of the seeker, and the seeker worships it. It says, that was it. I must get back there. But oneness is not back there. Oneness is not in a memory. Oneness is not in yesterday's silence. Oneness is this. The little me wants an enlightened state because it wants to survive inside enlightenment. It wants to say, I am enlightened. I have arrived. I now live in peace. I understand. But enlightenment, if that word is used at all, is not something the little me possesses. It is the absence of the one who wants to possess it. There is no enlightened person. There is no owner of freedom. There is no separate someone who has finally become one. The wave does not become the ocean. The wave is seen to have never been separate from the ocean. This is why the idea of an enlightened state can become another prison, a beautiful prison, a peaceful prison, a spiritual prison. The seeker may move from ordinary suffering into spiritual achievement. The walls become softer, the room becomes brighter, the words become wiser, but the center remains, me, my state, my realization, my silence, my awakening, my freedom. The prison has become more comfortable, but it is still a prison. A state of peace is not wrong. Peace may come, enjoy it. A state of silence is not wrong. Silence may come, enjoy it. Joy may come, lightness may come, love may come, vastness may come. There is no need to reject any of it. That would only be another project. The point is simple. Do not mistake what appears for what you are. Do not build a home in passing weather. The sky does not become more sky when the weather is calm. The sky is not damaged by a storm. Clouds appear, rain appears, thunder appears, sunlight appears. The sky is not trying to achieve clear weather. In the same way, being is not trying to achieve a peaceful state. Thoughts may appear, emotions may appear, confusion may appear, Stillness may appear. All of it is weather. All of it is included. None of it divides the sky. The spiritual mind often believes that thought is the enemy. It says, "When thoughts stop, I will be free." So it tries to silence thought, watch thought, control thought, transcend thought. But thoughts are not the problem. The problem is only the belief that thoughts belong to someone. A thought appears. Then another thought says, "This is my thought." A fear appears. Then another thought says, "This is happening to me." A desire appears. Then another thought says, "I must get rid of this." That owner is the little me, and the little me is itself only a thought. Being does not wait for thoughts to stop. Being is present as thought. Being is present as silence. Being is present as the effort to stop thought. Being is present as the failure to stop thought. Nothing stands outside of it. The ocean is water as a calm surface. The ocean is water as a storm. The ocean is water as a wave that wants to become calm. There is only water. Maybe the body is restless today. Maybe the mind is loud. Maybe sadness is here. Maybe doubt is here. Maybe boredom is here. The little me says, "This cannot be it." It waits for a better condition, a more spiritual condition, a more silent condition. But this is the old habit. The mind always imagines that oneness is other than what is present. And in that imagination, the search continues. Listen to this carefully. Oneness is not hidden behind your current state. It is not behind restlessness. It is not behind fear. It is not behind confusion. It is not behind thought. It appears as all of it. The restlessness is not outside. The fear is not outside. The confusion is not outside. The thought, "I am not there yet," is not outside. Nothing needs to disappear for this to be complete. The mind may ask, but then what changes? Maybe nothing, maybe everything. The body-mind may continue as before. It may still laugh. It may still cry. It may still get irritated in traffic. It may still enjoy coffee. It may still forget appointments. It may still feel fear. Life continues. The movie plays, but the belief in a separate owner may no longer be taken seriously. Then emotions are simply emotions. Thoughts are simply thoughts. Pain is simply pain. Joy is simply joy. No one is at the center claiming everything. This is sometimes called liberation, freedom from every state. Not the perfect state, not the highest state, not the final state. Freedom from the need for any state to stay. Peace may come, peace may go. No problem. Sadness may come, sadness may go. No problem. Thought may come, thought may go. No problem. The ocean does not argue with its waves. So, enlightenment is not an upgrade to the person. It is not the person becoming pure. It is not the person becoming wise. It is not the person becoming permanently calm. It is not the little me finally shining. The little me can become more relaxed, more kind, more clear, more balanced. That may happen, and it may be beautiful, but that is conditioning changing. That is the movie changing. That is the character in the movie developing. It is not what you are. You are not waiting at the end of the spiritual path. You are not hidden in a future state. You are here before every state, during every state, after every state. You are here as waking, as dreaming, as deep sleep, as silence, as noise, as seeking, as the end of seeking. Not as a person who owns these things, but as the simple being in which they appear. The mind may say, "I understand this now." That is just another thought. Later, it may say, "I have forgotten this." That too is just another thought. Understanding may appear. Forgetting may appear. The one is not improved by understanding. The one is not diminished by forgetting. Nothing has happened to what you are. This can feel disappointing to the seeker. The seeker wanted a grand event, a final transformation, a permanent glow, a certificate from the universe. Instead, there is ordinary life. Breathing, sounds, the body sitting, the mind moving, a room, a screen, a cup, a window. This, so simple, so close, so unremarkable. The mind looks past it because it is waiting for fireworks. But fireworks appear and disappear. What you are does not. The deepest freedom is not a special experience. It is the end of dependence on special experience. It is not the end of life. It is life without the heavy claim, "This must become something else before I am free." Nothing needs to become something else. This moment does not need to dress up as enlightenment. It is already complete. So let every state come, and let every state go. Let peace come, let peace go. Let silence come, let silence go. Let confusion come, let confusion go. Let clarity come, let clarity go. You are not any of them, and you are not separate from any of them. They are waves. You are the ocean, and even that is only a metaphor. There is only this. Enlightenment is not a state. It is not something to reach. It is not something to maintain. It is not something to lose. It is not yours. It is not mine. It does not belong to a person. There is only the disappearance of the one who needs a state called enlightenment. And even that disappearance is not an achievement. It simply happens. Or it does not. Either way. What is here is already what is. Nothing needs to be added. Nothing needs to be removed. The mind may be quiet. The mind may be loud. The heart may feel open. The heart may feel closed. No state can confirm oneness. No state can deny oneness. The wave is water when it rises. The wave is water when it falls. You have not failed because peace did not stay. You have not lost anything because silence passed. Only a state changed. What you are did not. If this spoke to something quiet in you, stay here for another talk and like and subscribe to the channel. Not to get closer, not to become complete, only because this too is life appearing as it does. Thank you for listening.